What's going on, guys? Oversoul here today, bringing you a brand new Destiny video. And in today's video, we are looking at an exotic weapon called the Oversoul Edict. Crota is now at 390, and it is time to review the weapon that drops from Crota, and that is the Oversoul Edict. Let's jump straight into this. So, starting off with the first category of sights, they've all got red dot sight. The first one is for smooth engagement in close quarters, enhanced target acquisition, and enhanced handling range and recoil control. To be fair, I do use the red dot OAS because it's snapshot sight and it does enhance target acquisition. And as I talked about before in previous videos, you need that just purely because headshots matter. Moving on to the next one, and that is full auto. So this weapon can be fired in full auto mode, which means obviously with a pulse rifle you've got to carry on pressing R2 to shoot. With this you don't, you just hold it down and it shoots. Pretty self-explanatory. So yeah, that's that one. Moving across, and that is to snapshot, which is aiming this weapon incredibly fast. Moving down to field scout, increases more ammo capacity, and moving down again to fitted stock, and that increases weapon stability. Personally, out of these three, I use fitted stock. I'm all about that stability. With me at the minute, my accuracy is terrible. I don't know why, but I need that stability. The stability is where it's at. I do like snapshot, but you know, I'd rather be more stable, looking down, long lines of sight, picking people off with this. Then moving on to the last one, and that is projectiles will over-penetrate through hive night walls of darkness. Obviously this is for PvE. You guys know that knights lift up the shield when you shoot at them. Annoying as fuck, I know. This weapon counters that and uses this perk to shoot through that shield. Apart from that perk, this weapon is very good for PvP. Like really good for PvP. So its fire rate is decent, its impact is decent, its range is already good, and its magazine size is decent for a pulse rifle. The stability, it has got good stability. Sometimes it's a bit questionable when it's a quick firing long range shot. Like sometimes it'll kick a little bit more than it should, but with fitted stock it does counteract that a little bit, so it does turn out to be quite good in the range and stability department. But yeah, enough talking about this weapon, guys. It is time to show you it in action in a Crucible game. We are in. As you guys can see, its stability is questionable sometimes, but sometimes it's not. You do have to get headshots with this. This weapon isn't the best thing to use for PvP. There are better weapons, obviously. But if you just want to have fun one day, use a different weapon that you've not used before, this is a really good weapon to start with. If you can drop it from Crota, my aim was terrible. If you can drop it from Crota, I would definitely recommend using it in some PvP. It's fun to play with, because usually raid weapons are not that good in PvP, but this one most definitely is. It won't be a hawk saw or anything like that. It'll just be a fun weapon to play with. Oof, that was close. And it is all over. So yeah, guys, that is the Oversoul Edict. A very good PvP weapon. I suggest using it in Crucible if you just want to have some fun and do something a little different. But other than that, guys, it's been an absolute pleasure bringing this gun review to you, and I will see you in the next one. Adios.